Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. Today's video is kind of like, I've been wanting to have this hobby I wanted this hobby to be a part of my channel. And I think I've posted one video about it, which I'm actually filming another one that should be out before this video or after this video. I don't know yet. So, I kind of want to do like an introduction to this. Introduction to writing, because I'm a teen writer. I finished my first draft in February of this year. I've been working my second book that is hopefully going to be finished next year. Beginning of next year, so I can start a second draft of my first book at the beginning of next year. So, I did have posted like a video. It was actually my first video on this channel about writing. It was a week in the life as a teen writer. But I wanted to do an introduction because AuthorTube, I watch a lot of AuthorTube when I am writing, because I was just writing a couple hours ago, and I had AuthorTube in the background listening to it. Because I don't know how to say her last name, but I know her name is Kate Convera. I don't know how to say her last name. So I love her, and I was listening to her, and I was like, oh my gosh. It's like, because next month is Camp NaNoWriMo, and I wanted to kind of film my experience with that, because I did Camp NaNoWriMo during April and failed because of school and stuff, but I'm calling summer break, so I'm hoping camp for July is better, which I've kind of set myself up for failure, because I go on vacation for the 8th, so a good 6 days, and then I go back on vacation a couple weeks later, but I don't know when I'm going on vacation. Yeah, so that might be right after, that might be a couple weeks after that, it might be, so I'm like, oh, I don't know, so we'll see how this goes, but you never know, so, yeah. So, this video is called, the AuthorTube Newbie Tag. I only was looking up, I've seen a lot of AuthorTube people do this, which is pretty, I would think so since you're new, but yeah. I'm hoping I can put a lot of writer themed videos out for you guys. I'm currently working on another one that should be out in the next week or so. I don't know. I'm currently filming it, so I don't know when that will be out, because it's currently June 17th, Monday, June 17th. So, I have 13 questions. About AuthorTube. I don't know if I'm yeah. So, let's see. The first question is, how did you find out about AuthorTube? I remember when I started, because the book that I finished in February has gone through multiple drafts, just not finished drafts. Like, I would write up to like chapter 10 or chapter 16 or some kind of point, and then I was over it, or I didn't feel like it was good enough or whatever, so I stopped writing it. And I would watch, and then when I finally started writing the draft that I finished, I wanted because it feels like when I watch AuthorTube, it feels like they're writing with me. Like, I feel like I have a buddy writing with me, but they're really not. It's what it feels like in my eyes. So, I think I just slowly looked up a video, like writing vlogs or something. I can't remember what I looked up, and I found my first AuthorTube video, and now I'm like, oh, yay, because I watch a lot. Well, I have, like I'm not that person that likes to branch out, but I'm trying to branch out. I might kind of like what YouTubers I watch. So, like, I watch Kate Convera, I don't know how to say her last name. And then I watch Kat, what's her name? Can't remember what her last name is. Because I would watch her because she had weekly writing vlogs that I loved. And I love Kat's writing experiments. So, yeah. So your question is, what genres do you write in? Well, I don't really know what to call my first draft. It's like, because I think I was putting my challenge into my NaNoWriMo website one time, and I asked what genres it was, and I was like, what genre is this? And my dad's like, oh, it's personal, because it's like a month in the life as like a teen mom. It's called What a Mom Experienced in a Year. What? I already forgot what my title is. I don't know if that's gonna be the title of the book, like what moms go through in a year, or what moms experience, teen moms experience. I don't know why I'm blinking right now, and I don't feel like getting my computer out to look at it, because I'm trying to let myself not look at that for a good long while, because I was thinking, when I finished it, because I finished it at the beginning of February, and I watched a video about editing, and they told me to wait 3 to 6 months. So it's been only really 2 months since then. That feels so long, because the draft I'm currently working on, I was working on sporadically when I was working on my first book, and then I've wrote in almost 30 to 40,000 words in the past 2 or 3 months. But it's a genre that I love, which I'm currently writing a romance nanny/single dad trope book. It's called, well, I know this sounds very weird. I know this sounds crochet and stuff. I just used ChatGPT for names for titles, because I didn't want to have like a code name for them. I actually want to have like kind of a title. So that might change in the near future, but I don't know. We'll see. So I do romance, and have a lot of romance plans, and I'm hoping eventually in the near future I'll write fantasy and maybe write mystery. I don't know. We'll see. I've got a lot of fantasy and mystery ideas, but I haven't put them on paper. Well, I have put them in my writer's notebook, but I haven't actually looked in depth with them. So the third question is, what is your preferred writing tense, point of view, and category of story? So I will say my first book is probably, it's YA. I will tell you that, it's YA. And because I was thinking about it, because I was like, I think I can be both. I feel like in some senses I'm a third person writer, and in some places I'm a first person writer. So I don't really know. I know that feels so weird to say, but I'm just like, I don't know. So I'm like, oh, well, I kind of write this the way that it sounds good to me. I don't know. I feel like people don't really like third person. So I'm like, I don't know. And because my first book was in one point of view, and then the book that I'm currently writing is in two people's point of views. It goes back and forth. So, yeah. The fourth question is, are you a plotter, pantser, or plotzer? I think that's what it says. I don't know. I am definitely a pantser. Well, I can be a pantser. I don't think I'm saying that right at all, but because I pantsed my first book all the way through. It's 29 chapters and 42,000 words, and I pantsed it all the way through. Well, the book that I'm currently writing, it's almost 60,000 words. It's like 57 and like 30 words or 207 words. So, like, this is where I, like, outline chapter by chapter, like, things that are going to happen, like, the big thing that's going to happen in every chapter. And I've done that up to the chapter that I'm currently working on chapter 23. So, and I don't even know how many chapters are going to be in this book, so we'll see. It's over 50,000 words, which is definitely a novel, because I've heard that 50,000 words is a novel. So that's how I wrote, really, NaNoWriMo words, but 2,000 more. And I don't know, because, like, my goal for Camp NaNoWriMo is to write 20,000 words, but because I've put my goal in there, because I'm trying to, like, prepare myself for success. So hopefully, when I go on vacation, I write a lot the day before I leave for vacation. So I'm hoping and praying to God that everything goes smoothly and I actually don't. Because I can be, like, sometimes I plan when I write, and sometimes I can write every day, but there's times, like, right now where I'm trying to keep myself accountable and write every day, and I'm making myself write every day. And there's sometimes that I will just write sporadically during the week or sporadically during the month. It just matters on how I feel like it. Like, before I decided to start filming the video that I'm currently filming, not what I'm filming right now, but what the other video I'm filming, I was like, because I'm trying to finish this draft by, I know it's only June, but I know how, because I only have really a month and a half until I go back to school, which is crazy to feel like, because I feel like, we've been so busy, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, it's almost halfway over. But it's okay. I feel like I'm the only person on this planet that loves school and loves to go back to school. Like, I'm ready for August to come so school can start. So, the next question number 5 is, are you self-published, published, or yet to be published? I am a yet to be published. I'm hoping, hoping to be published by the time I reach adult age. I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. I'm hoping by, at least I'm 21, I hopefully have, like, I don't know. I'm not. I'm just saying, I'm not published yet. Next question is, what publishing company, literary agent, or printing company are you represent or use? If you're not yet published, what is your dream publishing house or literary agent? So, I'm assuming, because I was looking at examples for this question, and the two things that I feel like, the two companies that I'm probably going to go with is, what is her, well, I think this is Lake Arc by Alec Astor. I think she has the publisher of Twilight, I think, and this book is very, very popular. So I think I can definitely use this one if I want to make, well, hopefully my book is that good. So what is her publishing company? Autumn book, no, whatever that says. Autumn Books or something. And then what the want to use? This is Powerless by Lauren Roberts. She's just, I think, did that come off? It said what she used. Seaman Sister. I don't know how to say that. I know there's a lot of words that I have not said right at all. I'm sorry. I can't say things that right. So please excuse that. Next question is, what AuthorTube related videos can we expect on your channel? I'm definitely gonna write. I'm hopefully going to post a lot of NaNoWriMo camp vlogs, hopefully, and then a lot of like week in the labs videos of how much I write during the week, and then probably just like I really want to do where like I try to write like other popular authors, because I've seen Kate Canberra. I don't know how to say her last name, but Kate Canberra's video. I love her channel because I love the way that she does it, a lot of experiments. So I like to do what she likes to do, like try to write like my favorite authors like Sarah J. Maas, Brandon Sanderson, a lot of people, hopefully, like doing a lot of writing experiments. Like I try to write like blah 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 blank. I try to write like blank for a day. So a lot of writing vlogs, a lot of experiments / challenges, hopefully, and week in the lives. I think vlogs included that, so yeah. This question 8 is, when did you start writing? I can't remember exactly when I started writing my first, because like I said, the book that I finished the end of during February, it has gone through multiple unfinished drafts, which luckily actually finished this one. So I probably started in like 2019, maybe in 2020 before doing COVID, maybe 2021. I think it was probably during COVID. I think I started writing like my first unfinished draft in 2020. Maybe I think I started writing like my writing my finished draft in 2022, I think. So it took almost 2 years, which has taken me. That's pretty good. Number 9, what was your first story you ever wrote? Was actually, I had the idea of what I finished in February multiple times, and I kind of like I would write it, like sometimes I would write it, sometimes I would type it, sometimes I would write it again. Like it would go back and forth between write and type, and I felt I decided to first type. So I know it sounded very confusing, but number 10, what authors have inspired you the most? Probably like my favorite authors like Just Hastings, Warren Asher, Chloe Walsh, Emily Henry, maybe, kinda, Christopher Ritchie. There's a lot, because I watch a lot of book talk, and I actually post a lot of book talk. I actually posted, so, next question is number 11. Do you schedule your writing sessions, or simply get to writing whatever you can find time? Sometimes I schedule them. Most of the time I write when I have spurts of time. Most of the time I'll write for 10 minutes, or I usually sit down and do a lot of writing sprints to get a lot of words out. So question 12, do you type on a computer, typewriter, write everything down on hand, or use a blend of those. And where do you write in general? So I write on my computer, and I write like I used to write in my notebook, but I don't do it anymore. Like, I'll outline my notebook and sometimes type it in a Google Doc or whatever, but most of the time it's usually in Google Docs where I actually write my book and then I outline in my notebook. So, and the last question I have for you guys is, what are the most looking forward to now that you're a part of BookTube? I am just ready to have, I don't know, I've always been that person, like, I feel kind of weird about, because I feel like I'm so young, starting to be a writer and stuff, and I feel like if I put myself out there, I'm putting myself out there, and I feel like I'm going to have a community of people that actually like me and do the same thing that I do every day and explore things. So, yeah. I'm excited for this new journey, because I started my YouTube channel like a month ago, but I'm hoping with book talk, and then, because I post lifestyle and book content, and hopefully lifestyle content, and then hopefully writing content. So that's all I have for you guys today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope you guys enjoy the writer side of this channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.